Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a screenwriter's rant on Rushed, a revenge movie involving fraternities. And here's that dude who's in the fraternity, and here's his mom. And you might say, well, it must be about the dude in the fraternity, right? Nope, it's about his mom because what happens is he rushes. That's why it's called Rushed, and he ends up dying because of alcohol poisoning or something. So we're going to get into it. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Right, Little Joan? Please check out my books. Links in the description. And shoot, I forgot to change the camera, but I discovered we could change the camera with just a click, just like that. Just like that, Joan. We're at one camera. One camera. So this is Rushed. I have mixed feelings about it. I wasn't in a fraternity, but I do superfrat.com. And obviously, I went to college and I kind of know the deal with fraternities. We used to laugh at fraternities at my college because they weren't that big a deal. We would call the guys in fraternity sluggos, and and they would go out and drink and whatever. I personally, I'm not a joiner. I could never do all the humiliating things to get in a fraternity. I just don't do it. I just don't want to do it. I was never a joiner. But, some people do, and some people take it too far. There's always a guy who takes it too far. So this is a movie about that. They take it too far, and then this mother starts, interviewing people who lost their kids and tries to go through the courts, and it doesn't work. And then she wants to get revenge. So it's about a mother getting revenge on the frat system. Yeah, I don't really see this as being, and Robert Patrick's in it for some reason. I don't really see this as being that good because you can't eliminate the responsibility factor, right? Look, I don't think anybody should be killed while rushing a frat. I don't think they should be doing this humiliating crap. I think there should be limits. You want to do the thing where you blindfold somebody and put their hands in spaghetti and tell them it's brains or something like that. Pranking them, that's one thing. You want to drink, force shots down somebody's throat, that's dangerous. You don't do that. You want to get drunk and get on the roof, that's dangerous. Don't do that. But these are college kids. These are grown adults a lot of times, and people becoming grown adults. They're 18, they can go to war and be blown up. So you can't just tell them what to do. You tell them what you probably shouldn't do. Right? You're supposed to raise them. I think my parents raised me at least right enough to go, I'm not doing all that crap. I'm not eating goat testicles to be in your stupid club. And again, I got nothing against frats. I've had, my cousin was in a frat and he loved it. But, there's some personal responsibility there. If you drink yourself to death, literally, unless you've been tied to a chair and forced shots, you probably bear all the responsibility, if not most of it. So I can see where this is going, right? It's going to be mom gets the revenge instead of dad or instead of one of the guys. Written by Sabohan Fallon Hogan, directed by Vibeke Moose. Oh, man, I can't even say these names. So, it's a revenge movie against the frat system. It could be a good movie. Could be a good movie. It sounds to me from this trailer, it's more of a issue movie. Oh, this is an issue. People are dying in frats every day. No one's doing anything, but she did, and she killed a bunch of people. I guess. I don't know. They didn't even show that. So, I get it. Believe me, I used to make fun of these guys all the time on my campus. I wouldn't join them. And, Super Frat, I love the comic, I love the concept. But, if I ran a frat, I wouldn't make anybody do this crap. It's stupid. It's just dumb. And there are plenty of frats that don't engage in this. They never have. That's what people don't know. They think they're all like that. No. A few of them are, though. A few of them are. And look, you're always going to give the new guy the business. You're going to make the pledges clean up, wash the dishes, clean a toilet. That's nothing. If they get too out of hand, though, and look, the frat system at my college was next to nothing, and they still had people get alcohol poisoning. They took away a guy in an ambulance one night. He just drank too much. They didn't say, "Oh my God, we have to get rid of the dorm system. Oh, we have to get rid of college because people drink too much." No, people do stupid stuff when they're in that phase. These are kids. They're the first time away from home in college. They're adults, but they're not adults. Not yet. They haven't done the adult things, and you cut them loose. That's why there's the freshman 15, right? Especially with girls. It was with me, too. I gained weight the moment I got into college. I started drinking soda with dinner. Hooray! And then I was like, oh my God, I'm getting so fat. Oh my God, it's the soda. You do stupid stuff. But, and again, I'm not advocating for people to die, but you have to keep it in a context. So, and I know that the frats will be mad because this is a hit piece on frats, and the people with agendas will be like, yay, get the patriarchy. But it's really just a movie. It's just a movie. From a movie standpoint, the first act, they're all about the frat. He goes. It seems like they show a lot of the frat. He has too much to drink and he dies. And then the parents are devastated. In the beginning of the second act, they don't know what to do. But they do their own investigation. They find out there's more to it. Maybe one of the kids pushed them, or they tied him to a chair and fed him shots. And they find this info, but the authorities don't want to do anything. And that's part of the problem, too. That's a network, right? It's why Penn State, and if you've ever, the whole Sandusky thing went so long. It's a network of bros. And sometimes those bros will cover up horrible, horrible things. So then in the third act, she uncovers it, and I guess she goes on a killing spree and kills a bunch of frat boys. I don't know. They didn't show it. They showed like a wind-up to it, and they say she gets revenge, but they're not showing the violence. So I'm suspicious of whether or not there's any violence in this movie at all. Either way, it's not... I don't think it's a clear enough... You need a clear injustice for movies on revenge to work, in my view. You need a clear injustice, and I don't think it's all that clear here, at least in the trailer. It might be clear in the movie. So that's Rushed, and that's my take. Check me and Little Joan out on BitChute and Rumble today. We have a Hollywoke hot take. It's like 40 minutes long. Lots going on, and of course a news blast. Check out the books, and Joan and I will see you tomorrow.